Welcome to the Justice League, where the truth meets power. They called him the Silent Wolf. For nearly 6 years, he stalked the cities of northern Germany. Bremen, Lübeck, Kiel, quiet towns, quiet people, and quiet disappearances. Nobody suspected Sebastian Kruger. He was 42, a volunteer at the local animal shelter, drove an old van, lived in a grey house at the edge of town. He smiled at neighbours, waved at children, even brought coffee to the police station every Christmas. But behind his garage door, he kept secrets, dark ones. 12 children, all missing, all between 10 and 13. Their faces haunted flyers, news broadcasts, and tear-stained vigils. But no trace was ever found. No bodies, no ransom, no clues, just vanished, like ghosts in the fog. Until Lukas Schmidt. Lukas was 12, a smart kid, loved space, rode his bike to school, always got home before sunset. But one evening in early March, he didn't. The town panicked. Flyers went up. Search teams formed. And once again, nothing. But Lukas wasn't like the others. Sebastian had taken him. Chloroform, duct tape, a false license plate. Just like always, he brought him to his basement. Same cold walls, same locked door. But this time, something changed. Lukas had seen the man's face. He remembered things. The pine tree air freshener in the van. The red thread on his sleeve. The radio station he left playing in the background. And he wasn't going to be silent. Over the next 2 days, while pretending to be scared and obedient, Lukas listened. He counted footsteps, memorized the sound of keys. Then, on the 3rd night, he made his move. Sebastian had underestimated him. Lukas found a broken wire behind a shelf and used it to unlock the chain on his ankle. He crept up the basement stairs and used a spoon to unlatch the door. He didn't run. Not yet. Instead, he picked up a small metal dog tag that read, Kruger's Pet Shelter, Bremen. Then he fled. He sprinted barefoot through the woods until he reached a highway rest stop. A driver spotted him, bloody feet, pale, shaking, and called the police. Lukas told them everything. By dawn, police swarmed Sebastian's home. They found the basement, they found videotapes, they found belongings of the other children, they found a list of planned future victims. Sebastian Kruger was arrested, still wearing the same fake smile he had offered for years. At the trial, Lukas testified, brave, steady. Sebastian was sentenced to life in prison, with no parole. And for the first time in years, parents in those towns could finally sleep. But Lukas, he became more than a survivor. He became a hero. If this story moved you, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the bell. We post powerful stories like this every day. And tell us, where in the world are you watching from?